Hello, Austrakear here, and welcome for some Dungeons and Dragons Online. Oh, well, nearing soon level 10, but still some work to do. So last time I was working. Well, I was about to start there, doing the quest around that place. Now that I am at level. Oh, isn't that nice? Either taking care of grave robbers, or me being the grave robber. What could possibly go wrong in this world? Spoiler, maybe everything. I know it's not an easy one to go by. Alright, you stay there. The beginning of this place.
Across the room, you see a set of stairs descending into the thick fog. The outside of the house is apparently nothing but a facade.
Yeah, the beginning is just full of force trap. No resistance can save you. Alright, Undead. And considering that I'm not using slashing weapons, the zombie will take some time. And that's only the entrance. And I'm supposed to dispose of the dead. Alright, Willow Torn. Stop turning around me. And despite the weapon having ghost touch, I've seen that this ghost just ignored the ghost touch aspect and just decided, oh, my ethereality will bypass you. And you have no choice in the matter. There's some berries. Some more over there. Because of the time that it takes me to kill them, I really cannot make a trek as much as possible and try to kill them. You have to make it more safely. For me, although if you're playing a mage as a magic, one of the magic class, you can get that with king lots and lots of undead pulled together. After all, you would have unlimited amount of spell point, and the best way to maximize the usage is to have as much undead as possible on the screen. May you relax in your grave, as you deserve to be. Some remnant. Door is locked.
As you round the corner, you see several tables with bodies on them down the hallway.
When the clerics have so much discretion that I can only see them at the last minute. Despite discretion not being. Oh, hi there, beautifuls. How are you doing? Passerbys. I hope you had a nice day. As it is, I punched the end of shift for the zombie. They need to relax their muscle, even in the afterlife, for the security, and because management might ask them to take a break. And too much grave have been robbed, it seems. Despite not being in the necropolis. Come over here. May I heal you more? When you don't move, it will be refreshing for you. Alright. Here I need to go turn a lever. Eternal rest. Come to me. The emergency rest shrine. Punching them one by one as these dreads on me will fall down. One by one. Oh dear. Well, at least my iron does its job. She's armed with 2 swords. Hopefully all my holy damage is not doing most of the work, but if it does... This game is definitely fun when you play with people you know. Normally a party of 6 can play together. Oh. They did not wake up until I hit them. Granted. Wasn't there supposed to be a switch or a lever? Or something? Or did I got the wrong room? No, it has to be. It's the only room. It's quite dark. Well, I'll see if it did the job. Nothing to lose. I'm no speedrunner.
The hall slopes downward here, going deeper underground. The hair on the back of your neck stands on end. You must be getting close.
Let's go. Let's bust some ghosts. Or some spectre in this case. I mean, I can. I fight them in their face as much as I wish to. Some little crates.
You can faintly hear screams, moans, and chanting through the door ahead.
Oh, this room. Now freezing the wrist. And I will hit you to so many pieces in the little nothing than sing a little army of zombies. I'm so eager to reach level 12. Level 12 and up tends to be my favorite levels. But at least now this quest is pretty much done. I need you dead. And you. It's not great fighting in the sleet storm. Being blind. Off you go, Death Shady. And over 9,000 experience. Greg! Oh, Radiance plus 69. Could quite increase the power of healing spells. Even maybe res the dead. Another quest done. So have you gotten some luck during the week, Greg? Dear sweet Greg. Alright, what I'm getting there. Anomaly of Elemental Bane. Axiomatic. Curse Weeping. Not that great of outfits. Not that great. What is my luck on today's round? A potion of death ward. Alright. The Undead Library's level 10 quest. I'll wait for it. And you're up to level 13. What can I join today? A Tempest Pine. Well, it has been a while since I've done a raid. And it's a free one. Why not? It's level 12. But I don't do them every day. Why not? I'll join that pack. It's important to not be suicidal. Do things that you think will do well. Especially that this week there are doctors that are pointing that the effect of vaccines tends to be that women are just cannot give birth correctly anymore. A top record in days last month per hospital. Or by not needing to do anything at all. I mean, There ain't too much if I needed. For when your enemy's quite pathetic, be it athletically or just not intelligent enough. Oh god. That's not a good sign. He's what level, Cooley? He's level 11. I have more hit point than him. He's a full paladin. Oh god. I just hope that he's... Please tell me you're on your first life. I know that Tempest Spine is not the most hard of raids, but it's quite easy to lose life. Yep. Xorian Cypher, I know that I can do it alone once I am at level. Oh. Examine. Alright, it's a first life character. At least that explained the hit point. No, Mr. Killer. I did not see, but I'll have some. Oh. Oh, you mean my Discord? I thought you were talking about your yours group server. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye. If there is anything new coming up. But yeah, you sound like you should be nearly ready. Just need a new laptop and you're good to go. Ah, Gregory. Eh? You don't... If you mind, I don't need to know the things that you could do and lead you to prison. Admin father this stream. Huh? Mr. Kill. Um. How can I make a form? And I kind of don't understand the term of admin father, if you might. It's been... Yeah. I... For your server, you better place that into your Discord server. Whoopalai. Ah. Hmm. Oh, I didn't put enough point in combo to do anything great. Ah. It's just the regular tumbling. Oh well. Um, but I know that I will keep an eye on that. Um, let's see, let's see. Oh wait. Hmm. Since I did a Tempest Spine. What is Thanksgiving? I don't remember what it is. People seems to talk a lot about it. Is there some kind of food?
Sorry about that, guys. I was waiting for a guild invite.
A golden fight. Alright. A Lorica. A Nasima. Little son of angels. with shining bright eyes. I know that I'd look scary if I had such eyes. I shall wave. And someone there is ready to get its level. Hmm. Something I am not sure. These runes are to get past. That will be some work to do. I'm not worried about the golems. And then there's one that joined that flex with 350 hit point and 1,000 spell point. And it's a bard. Oh lord. In DDO. Currently the guild I'm in is more one that the first person I played with. Yeah, I will need an actual active guild. The one I'm in, it's not really active. Oh. Even though it's max level, there's not really any care to the guild ship. Ah. I'm jelly. But don't forget, your your own weapon will never betray you. Unless you forgot to to enclench the safety on it. Which would be bad. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. That would be awful. And waste a floor with the blood. Oh yeah, each race have their own dance. That's the Asimar dance. And that's the Dro dance. I believe that the Warforge does the robot. The dwarf does a Russian dance. But I cannot remember of all the race. There's just a whole lot of them, according to the wiki. Since I'm waiting for the raid, I suppose I can show them a little. Yeah, the wiki. Races, races, races. So basically, when you start the game the first time, you can play dwarf, elf, human, or halfling. Then, depending if you're ready to buy some race, there's some that comes if you get a subscription. But usually, I prefer do premium, just play the race I want to play. The draw can be kind of free to play. They're really early in the favor system, and you unlock them for your server completely, depending where you want to play. And then the iconic race allows you to play a race starting level 15. A little more concentration needed to play these, but usually start with great gear for the level, better than the usual to get you by. The shifter, the alphorg, the elf, the gnomes, the dragonborn. Please don't think of the dragonborn music of Skyrim. And you can choose depending of your ancestry. Still only 4%. Yeah, right. And for the classes you can play. Class. For those that are free to play, they have access to the barbarian, the bard, the cleric, the fighter, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, and wizard. But because of how it works, if you want to play a magic class, the sorcerer is pretty good. You have lots of spell point. The favored souls follows the sorcerer in terms of spell point to throw as much spells as you wish, while the cleric follows the wizard in the progression. But only the cleric is free to play. But you still have access to some great stuff. See the cleric more like a war priest rather than a traditional cleric. Then if you want absolutely pets, well, keep your eye on the artificer, the druid. And if you want the ultimate spell experience with unlimited spells, the warlock is the most OP class. Well, last time I played it, it was really OP. It was dwarfing all the magic class with self-healing, damage, and despite it having one of the lowest spell point, following the paladin in it, it's usually used for the meta magic that you apply to your spells that you throw with unlimited fervor. And since it's an MMO of 2005, it can easily play on a potato of a laptop without any trouble. Mind you, despite what is available race-wise and class-wise, where this struggle might come is the quests that are free to play. They're usually not. The list is quite short. That's why I can only recommend to play this game if you're willing to throw at $30 at least. Because there is one thing that allows you to play unlimitedly, and it's basically the challenge quest. The Vault of Artificer, to be exact. You have access, you can play. Alright, I have unlimited food, killer. I am fast tripping? Really? Am I? I didn't know that I was causing drag and making people trip. I hope on me I don't have anything that causes seizure. I don't want to cause seizures. Hmm. Oh yeah, Tempest Pine is a raid with lots of traps. Oh, Tempest Pine. Depends. Ah, people can be so mad. I only have 18 intelligence. I don't have enough. Do I have anything that does increase my intel on me? I guess I could. Oh. I guess the raid will start. An alchemist, I think it's a class based on intel. La griffe d'émeraude. STFF? What is? And hello there, passerby. I hope you had a nice week thus far. Alright, Tempest Spine. I can't. Been a while since I raided. And I have a little bit of Chuck Chipper in case. We have possibly 2 form of heals. And we're 5 players. It should be good enough for this old raid. Yeah, there's a puzzle to complete. To do it, to finish that trade. Alright, someone does. I guess I won't have to be a brain. I can simply be brown there. Or the finesse of my fingers. And use them to do some pointy stuff. Right now, since I'm pretty much at dex-based character, I like to imagine that when I hit someone, it's by penetrating my fingers in the target and not by punching them. I have so much cold spell power. Um, well, if everything is supported. Oh, for Jesus' sake. Oh, why? Oh my, why? I literally got spam in my little box. Hit it. Come on. You don't need to come. At airship entrance. No, you don't have buffs. Alright. But you seem that you could die really quick. will go check out the auctioneer. It would be a terrible idea for me to do that quest without death block on me. Anything death block is good. Oh, only 6,000? Yeah, I'm buying. I don't care. There are beholders in that raid, and that would just be ill advised. As much that my frozen tunic is nice, offensively, I absolutely need that defensive to not be dead weight. Not even 1 minute and she died. My good lord. Yes, and me.
Drawn by the molten lava, blazing fire elementals patrol the caldera.
As I don't really remember the path. I'll just be following behind.
Tempest's spine rises into the clouds. A molten ring surrounds the base of the spire, and entrances scar the cliff face.
Not enough key. Some opponents were slain. What is Cooley even doing? Guess I'll kill some elemental in the meanwhile. I'll be dead. Now maybe we can start. I got rid of entrance problems.
Drow huddle together ahead, proof that they have returned to work with the giants.
Oh, the trap has been taken care of.
Deep imprints betray the presence of patrolling giants. Apparently, Sarjak has drawn others to his band.
Oh, the passage is safe.
To the left of the junction, you spy a massive metal gateway. To the right, the tunnel turns sharply.
And then a Drew Scorpion.
Four locked. Approaching the crystal box has triggered some mechanism within the iron golem. The behemoth stirs and moves to attack. The final signal crystal ignites, revealing a portal into an unknown area of the mountain.
Alright, let's go in it.
A barrier blocks the way to a treasure chest and an oddly shaped rune. The air swirls unnaturally with opposing currents of hot and cold. Bitterly cold air rolls across the floor and funnels into the passages in this section of the cavern.
A little shrine. Not gonna use it. But since I have evasion, there are some enemies that must be killed simultaneously. And these are not one of them.
Linked by Swordjack, ice will reform as fire still burns.
Right. What gives me the better reflex? The ocean stance.
Heat spreads along the floors and up the walls. The sound of rushing lava resounds all about you in this cavern.
Really? I got Force dance. Go down, giant. I kind of need some people with me.
Linked
At
by
least another
Sorjak,
one.
ice will reform as fire still burns.
That's all I'm asking. Only one other person. I don't need the world.
A strange thought passes through your mind. Linked by Sarjak, fire shall burn as long as ice has form.
The two rivers has to die together at pretty much the same time.
Lair
Well,
of fire and ice. Lair of fire
I'll
and ice.
kill at least these.
Entering the treasure room, you spy 2 chests and an ancient rune.
Already. Don't come to us. Some combustion and a deflecting shield. Oh sure, I get the kinky stuff. A choker.
Lair of fire and ice.
Anyway, that part is done.
A deep hole offers no sign of egress, although a soft, cool breeze can be felt coming from below.
Some gold piece. All for the one piece.
Peering over the edge, you realize that a fall from this height would be devastating, if not deadly.
It is definitely deadly. If you don't have feather fall, and even if you have feather fall, you just get further from the objective.
Peering over the
Very
edge,
knocked off.
you realize that a fall from this height would be devastating, if not deadly.
So we go up.
A great magma river flows into an unseen lava tube at the top of the rise ahead. Methods and elementals guard this location. More drow, under the effects of Sorjak's crown, guard a sealed stone door that blocks further passage up the mountain.
First time.
You
doing
spy a drow readying a bow, a ranger fixated on ending your life. Austrakear, a drow sorcerer prepares to launch an assault upon you. Engage it quickly.
How is that?
The Eagles' head slumps oddly as his body crumples to the ground.
Oh Lord.
Beyond the magic, a drow wizard begins a guttural incantation as murderous intent spreads across her face. Finish her first. The drow wizard grows still and collapses to the ground, dead.
Yeah, because of the change to poison. If it was only constitution damage, I would have went in. My intelligence is too loud. I'm gonna smash this.
The flooded tunnel.
Going up.
Through the murky water,
Some
you see a dangerously long
fire
tunnel.
warded
You do not think you can hold your breath that long. A junction in the tunnel leads to the left
to
or
be
right.
fire warded.
Water
please.
extends to the ceiling of the tunnel, showing no signs of where you may light filters through a hole in the roof of the tunnel.
Now the other one. Evian is definitely not having a good time. And he's been cursed.
A sudden breeze swirls the dust in this dim chamber.
I
Stone
almost
pillars
forgot
poke
to
through the
put
surface
on
of the
my
water ahead.
underwater.
This may be a good spot to regain your strength and breath. As life ebbs from the beholder, a magical barrier collapses, allowing access to the room. A scent of sour, rotting flesh permeates the air here. Another beast summoned by Sorjak lies in wait nearby.
The black guard. I am certainly not piking that trade. Oh, definitely not. Tarakhounds. Cannot leave them there. They will be quite devastated. And then the beholder back there. But he took care of it. Quick read. What a joyous chaos! Just for the name of... Just for the name, it's quite interesting. Especially after so much Deltarune. Chaos, chaos. Chaos is always how to come. I knew that he was missing. Ah. Door is locked. Did they turn on the lever? Yeah. Oh, the door opened. I want to the next part. Just keeping that in mind. He's a full-on bard. Are you a full-on alchemist? You are? Um. Where did they die? Well, there's always the other path. Well, there is nothing. How did you get at the boss?
A defiant scream echoes across the mountaintop and in the valley below as Sorjak Inkani crumples to the ground, defeated.
Well, it's funny. La la. I guess no loot for me. No end loot. Oh, you're not finishing? So just out of curiosity, how does one get at the top too? That giant would have surely been down if it was the shortcut. I'm following. Alright then, entering. That door is still closed. Search. Search. Really? I'll just follow out of curiosity. My curious guild. Search. Yeah. Then that would explain why some people can solo it. Void lore. I did not get anything good. All new stuff in there. Not turn that in. Anarchic level 12. Enchanting goggles. Command +4. But I don't get the evil warding down. Alright. Now I could take my level 10, but I can do one more quest beforehand. And that will be the spies in the house. Ina's Denif. Because it's worth a high ton of hit point. Oh wait, I don't lose bravery bonus for being one level over. As long as the penalties don't start to come in. Where's the paladin trainer? There you are. Cannot get open lock still. But nonetheless, I'll get my intimidation up. And then getting some spells. Turn undead and religious. Alright, D9 training go up. And I'll take these sensor demons. 30 points spent in trade. And now to go do spies in the house. And I could do the quest inside there as well. For the cakes. It's worth a little bit of experience. Alright, usually I used to use a ring of death block. Guess I will see by.
Icy tendrils of biting cold swirl around you, stagnant.
There goes the Mephit. Now I'll need underwater more. There are traps, but I can avoid them. Some more pirates to take care and reduce to bits.
You hear churning water rumbling somewhere deep below you.
And that's 100 to take care. And so I will. Hop. Following this. Oh. I believe I need this one. Yeah, that's the right one. Now. But I don't seem to have enough in jump. At all. So higher. You go there. Up. No, I don't have enough in jump. What is stopping me? There was supposed to be some wind. Up. I feel like I'm always relearning this quest. As I'm doing stuff that I didn't think I would need. There is supposed to be a tree. If I follow what's downstairs. Supposed to be trained, and yet I'm really working my memory. That's one of the most worthy quests. Is it underwater? It can be underwater. Maybe. Yeah, there's one underwater there. Is there another one? Oh, that door we have not opened otherwise. There it is. Now the air should go up. Or maybe it was just artificial. And my memory's just bad. Blood-tied spy. Right now it's not heaven, the enemies that are a problem to me. Alright, I climbed down. Up. Your turn, little skellies. Guardian guard. Not hard per se, but there are lots of places to go. Oh great, there's one that just decided to go down. Now I'll need to go search for it. As if I needed to do that. I definitely did not need to do such. So where did it fall? Well, like that, it's good enough. While I can just make you angry. Come on, turn the valve. Fireball's stronger than their self-healing. Goody goodies. And with all these
You hear a prisoner's voice calling for help.
Well, you're not a prisoner
Thorax
now.
runs off across the bridge and disappears in the pit.
And off you go. Alright. You stay there. And I need you to make me a freedom of movement. And do the same for yourself. Like
You
that
hear
would
someone
be already
timidly
done.
asking for help.
Yeah, that crown is nothing more. You're
Vazimus
safe.
stalks off into the shadows, disappearing down the tunnel the way you came.
Nowadays are totally optional. I could just ignore them outright. But what I will not is the Mifid themselves. Alright. Now you're coming up to me.
You hear a prisoner's voice calling out to you.
Goodbye, arcane skeletons. I don't need you in my life.
Eraniel runs down the tunnel, back to the ladder, and disappears from sight.
Opening the passage. Bullying bracers. Incite and more intimidate.
The
Shattering
metal grates
corpses.
below spark with electricity. Touching them would be unpleasant.
I'm taking care of you now. This archer is to care for. Next is mostly lots of pirates. So again the walls. When they want me so bad.
You hear a fell voice whispering orders in the still air, followed by the clattering of obedient bones.
Since there will be quite a lot of them coming for me. Now that I've hungered them. Alright, I need to be up close and personal. Come by here. The skeleton committed
As the necromancer falls to the ground, you hear frantic footsteps and the grinding of metal gears and chains.
Will I need my save in bench really close time? Maybe. What has for the rest of them? I should be good. Fighting with angelic, not with. A dire ring of what? Some negative resistance. Well, that's not a bad thing. I'll take you at the moment. My negative level got up. Or rather, gone down. Maybe that's summary make that never turn. And now saving that last person.
You hear a woman's voice asking for help up above.
So why can't find your door open? Oh, I'll need to increase my saves. Because I'd be going to an electric
Kaylan deftly climbs her way out of the sewer, pausing once to look back and wave her thanks.
Alright, water stands.
Fire and brimstone assail your nostrils as elementals appear in the pit. They won't let you pass without a fight.
Alright, heal me. I paid for that. I will just try my shuriken. And I still have one more floor to do. Since it would have moved away anyway, because it's floating. Right.
The last of elementals carry out, and you hear a fresh gust of air escaping the pipes near the ceiling hatch.
damage. That's quite brutal. And I still have one more. Alright. Next bit of electric floor. And even with 29 I don't have enough. some fighting to do there. Can destroy some crates. There were more valves. Heal yourself. I certainly don't want you to die at the end. But there is nobody else at the end.
The sunlight at the end of the tunnel shows you have reached the end of your journey. You have found the far end of the Blood Road.
And so I did. And then I get back there. Well, since I've been pushed really far in the back, I might as well go check out the Ayers for level 10. Roof, Dwarf Eversoul. Ray's dead. And then there's Faden. And Elf Cleric. I'll just take it once. And I'll go take a wink at my bank and see if I can get anything out. Oh, it's now that it becomes potato. It really does not like the marketplace. Ah la la. At level 9 I have some deathblock bracers. With some dodge. Do I have anything else available? Lighter dodge or more constitution. Not sure why I have 2 at the same level. Level 11. That I don't have any reason to keep it. The ghostly cloak of invisibility.